Receive messages, guidance, and healing with a panel of Goldylocks Productions spiritual professionals. Sign up today to participate in these live streamed spiritual message circles.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the spiritual message circle. I forgot what day is this? Where am I? No, okay, but welcome. And this is the only one for December due to the holidays, the holy days. But we will have 2 in January. And for those that are early, you get those dates. It's January 9th. Saturdays, of course, at 8 p.m. January 9th and January 23rd are the ones for January. Okay, so for those watching, everyone, just note those dates now. 2 for January. So yay! And hello, everyone. And we have 3 lovely people who have signed up already to have some messages by all 5 of these beautiful spiritual professionals of Goldylocks Productions. And I'm just the master ceremonies and the timekeeper. Anyway, so so we do have 3 slots available. If someone would like to purchase a 15-minute time slot, you can do so. You only have till 8:30, and then we're gonna shut the door on that. Okay, so it's $40 for 15 minutes, but you come on with us. All right, we're gonna come on video. All right, or if you're not comfortable with that, you can stay in the chat. It's up to you, but we'd like to see you, and then you can interact with everyone this way too. So we do have 3 slots open, $40 for 15 minutes. I just posted the link where you can go and pay for that right now, and we'll get you in. And it's only till 8:30, so you have 28 minutes to jump on those other 3 spots, and then it will close. Okay, so yes, this is live. For those asking, is this live? Yes, it is. And so, many of you know that our beautiful Laura Romero just took a little break, and she used to do the opening prayer for us. So who would like to do the opening prayer this evening? Just doesn't seem right if we don't start with an opening prayer. Carol Ann? Okay.
Yeah, I'll make one up.
Okay.
Okay. So we just take a breath, as our lovely Melissa had stated before, and raise the energy for us. So this should be real. Slam bam. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, God, for being here with us and surrounding us with your protective golden light. We welcome more people to our inner circle this evening to impart some wisdom, hope, guidance, and encouragement. Thank you all for being with us this evening. Thank you, God, for blessing this circle. God bless us, each and every one. How was that?
I love it. That was great, Carol Ann. Hey, thank you. Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you so much.
I am occasionally irreverent, so I'm an irreverent reverend.
Oh, okay. Yes. That was great. Linnell's giving you a clap. He's clapping for you. Yay! All right. Well, what we'll do is we have someone who's already here, so we can just reverse the order because it's really first come, first serve. Who's here? So Anna is here. So we're going to just go ahead and bring Anna on, okay? And we'll start reading for her first. Now remember, this is 15-minute time slot, so 3 minutes each person or so. Just go with the flow. So we'll bring on lovely Anna now. Hello, Anna. You get to go first. Yay!
Hi. Okay, there we go.
You look great.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Doesn't she have a glow to her now?
Yes,
yeah, so beautiful. All right, so
it was due to Tiffany's great session this afternoon.
Oh, thank
Look
you.
at all the pink.
Thank
Look
you.
at all the pink everybody's got. And Pam Silver Eagle has a pink flower back there. And Anna has a rose shirt. And I have pink. Melissa has pink. Stacy has pink. Jeremy's got a little maroon in there. And Reverend Tiffany stands out by herself. So be careful.
I've got pink lipstick on.
There you go.
She's
It's a lovely warm color, isn't it? So nice.
Oh my goodness. All right. So Melissa is our opener. So I will mute everyone else. We'll let Melissa start. And she has her little internal alarm clock. So go ahead, Melissa.
Thank you. Welcome, Anna. Thank you for being here today. The energy that you've brought to the circle today for the messages today is intense. You must be feeling it. There's so much going on. Look, I'm like, whoa, and it's radiating the glow that you actually have going on as well. There's so much going on right now. And it's helping you feel lighter. It's helping you feel more of who you really are. All the things that you've been learning through all of us and all through all the lessons that you've learned in this lifetime are all starting to line up and make so much more sense now for you. And it's almost like connecting the dots. And it's almost funny because the connecting the dots, it's almost like a needle point as well. Because if you actually took a needle point and put it all together, it'd make a picture. You know what I mean? Which is kind of cool. Well, I've never seen that before, but I see all the little nets and the little holes and everything. But it's like precision. You know what I mean? It's like kind of becoming very clear for you. And your abilities are coming on tenfold. They're like, I feel like waves are coming over you. So it was good that you rested this afternoon, because even the energy that's coming through tonight is just like, I feel like I'm coming across the screen at you, know what I mean? And I don't mean to do that, but I mean, that's how much energy is flowing right now. And it's like you're this beautiful open channel as well. It's like this, it's so cute because it's like this, you're like this water fountain. It's kind of like those pictures that Tiffany was showing us today where the energy was going out and around. That's kind of like what you look like, but those out and arounds are all the different colors of the rainbow. Oh my God, I'm getting all lit up. Do you feel that? So it's like, there's so much more that you're opening up to right now. It's just so amazing. It's just like, even the colors that you're using are brighter and more vibrant, and you're just picking out things. Even the things that you're wanting to put on your body are vibrant. You're seeing things in different eyes. It's like there's been a lot of things that you've accomplished in this life, and now like you're free to do what you need to do and want to do, what you desire to do, all those things that you're opening up to. It's like I feel like these two double doors just walked open and you're just sauntering right in, and you're like, all right, I'm ready to do this. I've been waiting all my life to do this, and now is the time. And so you're just opening up to that right now, and it's whatever you want it to be. It's like your wildest dreams are coming true, and they don't think small. They want you to think big, because sometimes you still keep small, and they want you to be like, jump outside of the box and have fun as you move forward doing that, because there's great joy ahead of you. Great, great, great joy.
Wow. Wow, that was beautiful, Melissa. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. I love the rainbows. That was like pretty intense.
Yeah,
so enjoy
I
that.
know. Yeah. Oh, and I feel that. Like I feel like it just like, oof.
Right on, Melissa. Right on time. All right, as always. And yes, that rainbow aura, right? The rainbow body kind of. She is. That's what she's glowing like. Yes. Woo! Nice. All right. So Jeremy, Reverend Jeremy Ryden is next.
Well, and I have to agree with all the ladies. You look absolutely stunning. You can feel the burdens lifting off of your shoulders. You can feel the engagement of life. It's always a motherly, nurturing energy around you. It's always a healing energy around you. But you do look sexy tonight, and sexy looks good on you. And the sexiness comes when some of the burdens lifted off of our shoulders, and we feel free to do the things that we're passionate about, right? So the reason why there's that beauty around you is your soul's being able to feel some relief in its connection for its higher purpose. You know, when I deal with a lot of clients, we talk about what they're created to do and what they're here for. And, You have a very intuitive soul. You're here as the teacher, as the counselor, as the nurturer. You're here as a truth teller. But this truth telling comes from your psychic ability. You've always been psychic. You've always been intuitive to the other side. What's going on is letting go of some of your own self-limiting beliefs about your own ability to share your teachings with the world. What's going on, I love how you did that painting with the unicorn. From here until probably the end of December 30th, you're going into several things, into a very creative flow, spiritually downloading information from your higher power. And so it's really about tapping into that creativity of your art, your writings, your what you're thinking. But ultimately, we see February, March, April, the power energy of coming to you in your higher calling. So ultimately, you are to be teaching and speaking and sharing the psychic downloads you get, your healing. This whole year, you have the Christ card. It's the Christ energy that gives wisdom to younger people, that makes sacrifices on the behalf of people that are underneath them. So there is a tendency that you need to share this information you're getting with the younger generations this year, and with people that you may think like, well, I don't fit with that generation, or I don't connect. They're looking towards you. They're going to look towards you. You're going to be able to help people, whether they're looking at your drawing, your art, or your feeling. But right now, you are being challenged to have faith in your ability, to have faith in what you've learned, to have faith. You're also being a little challenged in surrendering. And so you're like, well, what do I got to surrender, Spirit? Well, we just got to surrender any of the things that are holding us back from believing in our high calling. So yes, you have a career. We all have careers where we make money, but Holy Spirit, Anna, is saying you got to do your calling too. And that's what's going on right now. There's that smile. Why is that energy? Is because, yeah, I'm a hard worker. I'm a workaholic. I know how to work. I know how to take care of people, but also I'm starting to engage in my calling. And that's why I'm feeling alive and happy. And so I still want you to practice your art, your painting, still want you writing, because you got to let Spirit use you to write. You have one of the publishing cards. So this means that you should be thinking about, one of the people that's on our show a lot is, Robin, right? And Robin does a lot of spirit messages and spiritual writings. You have that ability to share some information with the world from spirit writing and just writing these thoughts that are coming to you. And so as everyone is loving you, I'm hugging you. You're like this great mother energy. But at the same time, I'm going to pinch your ass and tell you, come on, sweetheart, get out there and do it, because you got it and we need it. Namaste.
Thank you, Jeremy. Right on. Thank you.
I'll check you out, Jeremy. Yeah, woohoo's got that internal clock going on too. Woohoo! Yay! So these are great messages. I just want to remind everyone that you can get your 15-minute reading with us. You can sign up now. I'll send you the link. You come on live, just like how Anna's on with us and receiving her messages. Now, this is only open for 15 more minutes. So click on the link that I put into the comment areas where you can sign up. All right. So now next, let's see, Stacy or Pam, which one wants to go next? But wait a minute, Pam. Did you want to go next, Pam?
No, I was saying I would like to defer to Stacy. I like to do that closure with the grounding.
Okay.
If that's okay with everybody else.
So then Stacy, you, then Carol Ann. Okay, because Carol Ann's the closer. All right. So Stacy next. Here we go, Stacy.
Hey, Anna. So good to see you tonight.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
It's so different. You're growing so fast. It's insane. It's awesome. It's so beautiful to watch you.
Yeah.
It's just amazing because all the colors around you and everything changes and shifts every single time I see you. And I feel like I see you a lot lately. So it's really cool. You're making shifts very quickly, like extremely fast. And it's beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So since you haven't drawn your dragon yet, I want to tell you a little bit more about your dragon tonight, because your dragon is definitely stepped in, has a lot to say. So it actually has a really high voice and it sings to you a lot. So it like talks to you through a song. I'm not sure if you listen to a lot of music or if you feel music a lot, but this dragon really speaks to you through rhythm and song. And it sings to you all the time and helps you with this idea of, writing and creating, but also being lighter and feeling more energetic through the energies of Earth. Like it actually helps you walk through the energies. It's really, really cool. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that, like the layers of energies. So you're able to step in and out of these different energies very, very easily now. Whereas before it was a little bit more difficult for you, but now you can step into, what you've learned and where you were. And then now you can also step into your future and where you want to go. So it's really cool how you can do these, directional things with this dragon, and the dragon is helping you so much. So the dragon, I don't know. Have you figured out its name yet? Did you know its name?
Aya.
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 Beautiful. Oh yeah, she's so gorgeous.
I did a meditation and that's the name that I got.
Yeah, I love it. It's a gorgeous name. So she's still silver, but now she's actually changing colors. And when we talk about us as people, as we change, our dragons change, our unicorns change, everything changes as we shift into these new vibrations and new ideas on what it is that we're working on. So this dragon is actually changing colors. Now she's still her gorgeous silver self, and she's actually grown. She's bigger, much, much, much bigger, by the way. And she's turning to this like purple hue on the outside of her. I don't know. It's just gorgeous. It's like this purple, like if you look at a fish when it's wet, well, they're still beautiful. They're almost always wet when you look at them, but shiny, very shiny. Purple, very shiny purple along the outside. That's like an iridescent color. It's so beautiful. But anyway, so it's a blonde hair, it catches up every now and then. But and then her belly is actually turning into like this. Once again, I'm not sure if we talked about her belly being this color, but it's actually orange and it has like this pink around the outside of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Did we lose Anna? Is she still around? Anyway, so it's absolutely gorgeous. And she is helping you with this creativity, this new creative way to look at things and to feel into the universe and to, once again, walk through these different energies that you are receiving at this time. So it's really cool to see all of this growth with you so quickly, but definitely call on her to help you with it, because she is right there by your side. And she is getting wings. She's got these little tiny wings right now, but it feels to me like they're going to get bigger as you grow and become and expand yourself. She's also going to expand with you. So it feels like everything with you is just through this big expansion and this energy of just, walking through. It's amazing. I mean, I can't even tell you how I feel right now, but it's so beautiful. Oh, there she is again. Hi. Good to see you again. Did you hear everything?
I don't think she did.
I don't know what happened. It just everything blocked out. No, I didn't hear you. Just when you're saying her belly was changing color, and I didn't hear. Everything went black.
Oh no!
And then now you're frozen a little bit. It's like you're frozen just a bit. But Stacy, you can go back. You have to listen to Stacy.
They're still turning. Did you guys cut out as well?
No, you keep cutting in and out, and you're frozen. So, but as long as you can hear us, then we can continue on. So thank you, Stacy. That was beautiful.
You're welcome. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right, and so now we'll go to Pam Silver Eagle. Beautiful Pam. There you go.
Hello, Anna. It is my joy to meet you. And as I'm sitting here, and first time I've met you, I believe, really feeling guided to pray flute for you and encouraging you, hearing for you to listen and receive the messages from your messengers, perhaps your beautiful dragon or unicorn, and allow allow that those messages to come through this vibration, this transmission that's flowing, and as you do, of course, just ground into Earth Mother, through those roots of your feet, grounding in deep to Earth Mother, just enfolding you, and yet your branches reaching into the heavens, and this. And when you are ready to open your eyes and take some nice gentle breath.
That was beautiful, Pam. Thank you so much. Wow. Very relaxing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was beautiful, Pam.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was just like a cherry on top to everything for today, spiritually and just energetically. So that was very nice. Thank you. All right. So here it is now. Carol Ann Carey, our closer.
And I'm supposed to come out of the dream state that I'm in.
Yeah,
now.
I know. I know.
Okay. I'll do my
go last. Yes.
Wonderful to see you, Anna. Wonderful to see you.
Yeah, wonderful to see you, Carolyn.
I have some of your favorite people in spirit here this evening. I get the word auntie. And I don't know if she can take this or not because I don't know if she can hear me. But like I had friends of the family that we would call auntie, not auntie or aunt or aunt, but auntie. So I have that word here for you. And I have also, you know, those toilet paper dolls, the crocheted skirts that you put on top of the toilet paper thing. I get that too. So I don't know if somebody made those or had that, or but that's what I'm getting. So I'm going to give it. Okay. I also get the word sister.
Oh, I can't hear.
So I don't know if this is mom's sister, dad's sister in spirit with them, or or a sister to someone, but I have the word sister, auntie, sister, brother, and I get bowling and a strike, and I get dad is singing "Fly Me to the Moon" to your mother, and talking with her and enjoying old times, okay, and giving her a swing around the floor. And I also I'm seeing male feet in sandals walking on wet sand, which appears to be like a lake rather than a Florida beach. It's more like a lake of fresh water with a forest of pine trees and that smell. So I don't know if that was a vacation spot or a spot that you enjoyed growing up. But I want to let you know that your father and mother have reconnected, you know, of course, with family. They're having a wonderful time. They are very proud of your endeavors. And it's sort of like your father is saying, I'm so glad you closed that chapter. Like you closed the book, you closed that chapter on that, and that you're moving forward because life is for the living. So he speaks about that. In all of your spiritual work, you know, I just want to say sometimes it doesn't make sense. Like we get bits and pieces, and you know, maybe you'll be writing something down that's an inspired thought, or maybe you'll start writing on a poem, or maybe you'll start thinking about something you want to teach or people you want to meet up with. And it's all like bits and pieces. But what their spirit is saying to me, it's going to be like a patchwork quilt. There's this piece, and then there's this piece, and this piece, and this piece. And when the product is nearly finished, it's going to be a beautiful tapestry of pieces and yarns and materials and things that you're going to be able to look back at and say, wow, I really put all the pieces of my life together. And this is a great gift to all of us. I want to thank you for doing that. Just don't try to look at the big picture yet. Just enjoy the pieces as they come in. And I think you're going to find a lot of things that you're going to enjoy. I also get cooking here. So I don't know if somebody like to cook or if you like to cook, but I get the smell of cooking here. Okay, good. So they're enjoying that. And I still see those dance shoes. So I'm seeing some, not dance shoes per se, but I would say some sexy slingbacks or something going on here. So I have a feeling that we're moving into a more social over the holidays or about that time, that you may get an invite to something. So, you know, you can pick and choose what you want to do. It's okay to sit back and read a good book. It's also nice to go out and hear some music or have a little dinner or whatever it is that you can do, all right, with, you know, COVID and all that. But they want to wish you very happy holidays and a big bear hug from your dad. Okay. And he's just shown me a bear rug. I think he's trying to tell me something, you know, bear rug in front of a fireplace. So I don't know what he's trying to tell me. I think he was trying to say, give her a bear hug from me. We're also talking about some jewelry. So I don't know what the jewelry means, but he's glad that you have it. I feel like I'm glad that you have it. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. I was going to give it away though.
Okay, well, you can do that. He's just acknowledging that. It's certainly up to you.
Yeah.
But he's glad about the
jewelry. Because mom's wedding rings, because I did have them when she passed, because it was a bit of an issue with the family. But I wanted to give it back to her daughter, like her real daughter, the wedding rings. And the dad's wedding ring I wanted to give to my sister, because I had dad for 15 years. So I wanted to give her like that keepsake from him.
Very thoughtful. So they're aware of that, and it's certainly up to you. I'm glad you could take that, and happy holidays to you. I think I'm out of time, right? Yes. Yeah. My timer's off.
Thank you so much, Thank you.
I wasn't going to interrupt you right in that sentence. You were doing so good. So
thank you.
Thank you so much. It was great messages, and thank you, Anna, again for sitting in this circle. You sat in one earlier and this one. And so thank you so much. And you just keep on shining brightly. Okay.
It's been a lovely week.
For your love and support. Many blessings to you, dear.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year.
Oh, yes. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, dear. All right. Wow. That was fantastic. Okay, so I give you 5 more minutes before we close everything down. as far as coming in tonight with us. The other two people, I think they might have forgot because they booked so far in advance that it was tonight. They must not have read their email, but that's okay. It happens. 'Tis the season. So we're going to give you 5 more minutes, and actually at 8:35, we will shut it, and that will be done, because you need to reserve your slot right now so that we can get you in. So I'm going to unmute everyone, and we'll chit chat for a few minutes.
I was wondering if Jeremy could give us some insight maybe on Sagittarius this month.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's a phenomenal question, Carol Ann. And I know your birthday's the 15th, and so you're a true Sagittarius person there. You know, I was just doing a YouTube video on Sagittarius, and a lot of people, when they talk about Sagittarianism, we know that they're the life of the party, they're living life fully, they're the adventurer, they're the explorer. Why are they the adventurer, though? Why are they explorer? It's because a Sagittarius soul signed up for one major goal in this lifetime, and that is simply expansion. And I call them the best students, not necessarily the students of educational system, though many are very smart that way, but Sagittarius souls are the students of life. They're the students of wisdom, higher knowledge, divine knowledge, ultimate truths. And so that's why you see that the Sagittarius is, what they'll say is they're very curious people, but they're very open-minded. They'll look at different cultures and different people, and they'll explore. But the reason why they're exploring so much is because, like the archer, you know, they got that arrow that likes to aim. Their ultimate aim is for that soul growth, that soul expansion. And so they intuitively know that if I'm going to grow my soul in this lifetime, I need to be exposed to as much information, as many cultures, as much information as possible, so I can process this and see what the ultimate truth is behind everything. So you'll see a Sagittarius rising, they'll say there are many religions, but what is the main principle that's in all of them? Or there's different things about success, but what is the main principle about success that I can apply to my life? And ultimately, those Sagittarius is all about connecting to that higher power. And so I consider Sagittarius to be some of the most wise and loving people in the entire world. And so this is definitely a good time. So this is a season, when we're in Sagittarius season, to ask yourself, how can I connect to the divine? How can I connect to my higher truth? How can I open up to a deeper level than just what's on the surface? And so this is definitely, and as you'll see later, we'll be talking in this month about the solstice going on December 21st, the winter solstice. There's a lot of energy going on right now for the awakening. And, I was telling people we have Jupiter and Saturn going conjunct in Aquarius, Caroline, on the 21st. The last time this happened was with Galileo in 1623. Jupiter and Saturn have not been this close until 1623. What happened in 1623 with Galileo? He invented the telescope. And with the invention of the telescope, a whole new galaxy was finally opened up that not only challenged our previous knowledge, it expanded our knowledge in a way that had never, a huge leap. So what does that mean now with Jupiter and Saturn getting that close again? This means that now we're ready as a society, as a people, as a nation, as humanity. We're getting ready to take another major leap in our understanding of the cosmos and how all of this works together, and how the different what we would call the dimensions. So where before, Tiffany, we might have thought it was just the universe or one dimension. We're getting ready to realize, these people on the spiritual circles, they're not crazy. We're going to be exposed to many dimensions, and we're going to understand ourselves in many layers that we had not previously ever understood. And so a lot of downloads in Sagittarius this time of the month. So thank you, Carol Ann. I appreciate the question.
Well, thank you. That was fabulous. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that information. Jeremy, that was great. All right, so everyone, so right now it is closed for anyone coming on last minute with not last minute, but while we're live for this evening. The other two spiritual message circles for January are the next two coming up after the holidays. The holidays is Saturday the 9th at 8 p.m., of course, and Saturday the 23rd in January. So those two dates are the next ones that for January. So mark those on your calendar if you want to, and it's that way you keep an eye open for them. And if you want to pre-register for those, we will be bringing the other two gals that did pre-register for tonight. We'll bring them back on in January. Again, they must have forgot, and it's just what happens when we get into the month of December. It's just, and especially so close now, a couple of weeks away from Christmas. So it's just, all right. So, and many people do start their holidays early, depending on if they celebrate, Hanukkah or Christmas, or so. Tis the season. But we are grateful for each and every one of you. We really are. And this has been fun. So, or Anna goes, yeah, their internet could have gone out too. Yes, there's been issues, again, circulating all around. And so, yeah, that as well.
Maybe, Tiffany, we can give an info about the healing service the healing show that's coming up.
Oh, our Holy Day special.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. That will be Friday, the 18th at 8 p.m. And this is really the last time to get all of us together before the holiday break. But it's our Holy Days special at 8 p.m. And we say Holy Days because we honor and celebrate every belief and every celebration at this time. And so we're going to fine tune those details tomorrow in our team meeting. But put that on your calendar now, everyone. Friday the 18th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And be sure to get into that. That's free to everyone. It's open to everyone. And we're just going to, I know it's going to be an evening full of beautiful messages for everyone and healing. And maybe we can do some more sound healing too, like, some bowls, some flutes, some just, whatever we do. But it's something to help get you through our, hopefully, that Christmas break, so the Holy Days break, because we go on break, as a matter of fact, on the 21st. Our Holy Days break is from Monday the 21st until January 3rd. There's no shows. And then our shows resume on January 4th, which is a Monday. So that is a good solid 2 weeks off. Give everybody, I don't know how many people can really rest through this time, but but to rest as much as possible anyway. So there you go. Thanks, Anna. It's awesome, amazing, as you all are amazing. Oh, thank you. So it's just one of the things we wanted to do, get everyone together again, and before we take that break. So, and just be here and be present for everyone. And so, yeah, just anybody else have anything upcoming that they want to talk about? Maybe holiday sales, Christmas sales, whatever specials that's going on? Do you offer anything, in your services?
Yeah, I'll jump right in. Right now I'm. No, I'm always the first one to jump in, anyways. I'll just give me that opening. Yeah, if you guys want, through the rest of the month of December, I'm offering half-hour readings for $60. So that's a $15 discount. So that's my welcome to you guys watching this show and my show and everything on Goldylocks. So that's what I'm offering right now.
And that is her website right there. I am Melissa Parks. Right there. Yeah, yeah. And so then we'll just go up and down here with go ahead and just get everyone's websites put up who is in attendance. Let's see. All right, so we have Pam Silver Eagle. This is how you can reach her on Facebook. Okay, she posts beautiful things. You see the pictures that she posts. You really need to go check those out. They're very, very spiritual, just very, very deep. I can't even explain them. They're just are very nice. It's like a meditation, a visual meditation when you really just look and stare at her pictures. So
thank you. Yeah, lots of transmission. You know, people. I suppose there are still in this great awakening many who don't realize as the pure conduits, the way the transmissions come through us, and you know, yes, all around us, especially in out in nature, out on Earth Mother. I would like to invite, although I haven't created anything yet, I know that it's such a time of so much transmutation, shifting, and certainly a lot of guidance is necessary. And so you can find me on my Facebook page, as Tiffany mentioned, and I love to offer the soul guidance. I call it the soul evolutionary expansion guidance. So I'll just check out my Facebook page, and I'll put something up. I'll get something up there.
oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. We'll come on and try to put some little tidbits, you know, social media or you know, to just tell everyone, hey, we're here, we're alive and well. Do you miss us? And here's Stacy's website. Woohoo!
Hi, I am offering readings for $40 for unicorn readings. Those are half-hour readings, so you can always check in and see about your unicorn and see what's going on with it. And also hour-long readings for $60. And that also includes your unicorn reading too. So, so please check out my website, and I will see you all this coming Wednesday on my show.
Yay! That's awesome. And I've had the unicorn reading with her, and it's amazing. Let me tell you how awesome it is. And a lot of information comes through. So, all right. So Carol Ann Carey's website. Carol Ann, are you offering any specials?
Not in particularly. I keep my price the same. I'm $60 for about 40 minutes. I range from 30 to 45 minutes. Sometimes that go longer, and I don't charge for that. It just happens, whatever spirit feels like talking about. And if you know people that are missing their loved ones in spirit and would like to give them a special gift, I would be happy to be your spirit connection. So please check out, or their spirit connection. People are booking readings for friends and family with me. So I hope that you will take a moment to consider that and check out my website. Thank you very much. And also this Thursday in the Psychic Flow, 8 p.m., going to have a little Christmas special. Thank my viewers. I'm still working on the details, and I still have spirit telling me kind of what to do. No big fanfare, but I want to make it heartfelt and special for you to bless everyone that has supported me through my transition to video. I appreciate that. And I hope that you'll look at all the websites here of everyone and consider a gift certificate for someone, for the person who has everything, right? They bet they don't have a dragon reading, or they haven't heard Pam's flute, or you know, Tiffany's healing, or my spirit people. I mean, Jeremy does his astrological, numerological, life coaching, blah blah blah. Whatever he does, that does so well and comes out like it's all pre-planned, but it's spontaneous. So please check out those things. That's for the person who has everything. They don't have these. So this is a special gift, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, we couldn't say that any better. Okay, good night, everyone. We're not talking. No, not yet. Because we do have Jeremy's website to share as well. And so we didn't forget about Jeremy.
Oh, gosh.
I appreciate that. I do have several specials running. I'm building my Instagram. So if you're not on my Instagram, it's my name, Jeremy _Ryden right there. and follow me and throw up something like, hey, I'm following you on Instagram, and I will be doing a reading. I'll be picking somebody's name and giving a free reading. And if you're not on my YouTube, I'm teaching a lot of spiritual truths through astrology on there. Jeremy Ryden at YouTube. Every week I pick an Instagram and a YouTube winner. So you got a chance by just following that to win. Also, what I didn't mention is Monday, the 14th, is a lunar eclipse. This Monday. And so it is actually a pretty major deal because the lunar eclipse is actually got 5 aspects of the planets on one side of it. Wow. It really ever happens. And so what's going on is it's the new moon also going on Monday. And so what this means is that we're always constantly thinking of new things to do or what we want to do new in our life. But this week is actually a spiritual download. It is actually a very deep aha revelation about the things that you want to start learning, the things that you want to start communicating, the things you want to start being passionate about. So there's a lot of energy because anything in Sagittarius is passion. And so, get ready for that. I would just encourage, anytime on Monday and Tuesday, anytime there's a lunar eclipse, you really don't want to do say anything or do anything too rash. You want these downloads to have a few days to percolate. So, as the scripture said, Mary pondered these things in her heart. What I would do is what Spirit is downloading into you starting next week, ponder that into your heart till about the 21st of the month. And then after the 21st, you'll have it'll get into your heart so deep that when we get into the new year, you'll be able to shine that forth. If you want a reading, go to my website and I'd be happy to get you in. It's a wait list right now. So if you're like, someday I want to get a reading, don't wait for someday. You're never going to get a reading. So you need to get in there and go ahead and just get your info and we'll get you on the wait. Carol-Ann, it's good to see you. I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too.
Always
good to see you guys, all of you. It's wonderful.
Yes. And I love that flute from Pam, and I love Stacy, and I always love Melissa and Tiffany. So it's really good. Really, really good.
Oh, that's awesome. And for those of you who maybe don't know, here's my website, whitesagewoman.com. Yay. So there you go. Check it out. And okay, so Anna, you want to come back on? Anna asked Carol-Ann if you want to see, because did you see her picture? I think you came on before, but here's Anna with her unicorn picture.
Carol-Ann wasn't on when I showed it.
Nice. Towards the middle. There you go. A little more.
Pull it back just a little bit, Anna.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, it's pink.
Pretty.
So she took the colors. She had a unicorn reading with Stacy. She took the colors and drew her own unicorn.
Drew my unicorn. Yeah, I haven't drawn in years, but I've been. I thought, well, I'll try, give it a shot. So I'm doing that and having fun. And actually, when I first started, I was sleeping, and I got the urge, and it was like before when I was doing my automatic writing. I just had to get up and write in the dark. And I drew the first outline in the dark, and then I did that. I redid it the next day, properly.
That's so cool.
Yeah. That's pretty, very pretty.
Oh,
color.
Well, thank you, Anna,
waiting for my next.
For sharing that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And just for everyone else who tuned in a little late and didn't see when she shared that to us before, but it was really great. Mm-hmm. And that's the fun things you can do. And, just with, you can get a shape of, you can just go on and Google an image of an outline of a unicorn or of a dragon, get your reading with Stacy, and then you can color them in later, So it's coloring with Stacy.
Yeah. I love it.
Anna got that. She didn't mention anything, but she watched Stacy's show. I was blessed to be on that show just this last Wednesday when she came in, and she did the super chat too. And so that was really good. And so the super chat is when you're able to donate live right off of YouTube towards someone that's giving you a reading or to someone's spiritual message. And I'm going to encourage everyone to use Super Chat on Carol Ann's show Thursday because Tuesday's her birthday. So I really think it's great. We're going to send her some cash.
Yes.
We did get a couple. I think Anna was one of them that donated. We had Psychic Joanne Leo on.
Yeah. She did have a couple.
We did have a couple. So thank you all for doing that. That's great fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. And we appreciate each of you. And so, so much. Thank you so much for all our viewers and participants and just, it's so fun to interact with each and every one of you. And it just seems to bring everything full circle.
And Linnell, too, I think, this one.
So, absolutely, Linnell.
I know. Linnell was supposed to be on this one. You better get that good internet.
So, Linnell. Well, no, I think she did, but she was just trying not to, hog everything.
No. She was supposed to be a reader.
Oh, yeah, but that's January, right? We said let's get to 2021. So she had, Linnell, you have like 3 weeks.
3 weeks, Linnell.
That's awesome.
Did you see her pictures or costumes, Linnell's?
Love it.
Oh, yeah, Linnell's great with all her singing and her costumes. And it's, you know what? You need something joyful and cheerful. You have got to find Linnell on Facebook and just,
funny.
She's amazing. She really is. She makes me smile all the time. So, yeah. All of you do. All of you are just so great.
Linnell.
Linnell. That's right. I thought I was going to.
I love it.
Just laugh so hard when you said that. Linnell. I was like, whoever came up with that was brilliant.
Don't forget your red kitty, Linnell. You got to be drawing that red kitty.
So, all right, everyone. Well, thank you so much. And then in case Valerie and Maureen do watch this, but I will send them emails, we'll get you in on January. So for your spots for the next spiritual message circle. And thank you, each and every one of you. And again, for gathering today. And so just tune in Monday. Yes, Monday. We have a new moon, like Jeremy said, a new moon and the total solar eclipse. And then Reverend Lee's show with Pam Silver Eagle is going to be her special guest. Reverend Lee Chapman's show. And also on Mondays at 4 p.m., we have an exclusive show that is only for our VIPs and on Patreon, or Patreon VIPs. And if you would like to check out what that entails or just check a little bit more out about that, you can do that. Go to Patreon and look up Goldylocks Productions and see the tiers that we have, the levels that we have for membership. Very, very affordable. For the first level is for a cup of coffee, second level is for 2 cups of coffee. So it's and the perks are just very I think they're very good. And I think we hope that we treat you guys beautifully. But you do have a special show that's live streamed just for our VIPs on Monday at 4 p.m. And this Monday, what we're doing too is it's very laid back. You get to know all of us, but also starting Monday and moving forward is we're bringing on a VIP with us. It's get to know your VIPs. All right. So the patrons can get to know each other as well. And so this Monday, we're going to have on Sarah Ingrafia, and she's going to share her experiences. We're just going to chit chat. And so it'll be fun. So, yeah, it's definitely worth it, the perks, and it's like the insider club. So, so there you go. And on that note, we'd like to just wish everyone a very beautiful healing night, rest of your weekend. And, so next week will be the last week of shows before we go on to our break. So many blessings to each of you. And we'll all just sign out now. So good night, everyone. Thank you. Any fun words?
Thank you so much.
All right, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.